So now I'm with the CEO of Febelauto, Lenaerts. Hello, Katrien.
Hello, Jill.
Would you like to tell us a little bit of an update of the activity of Febelauto? You're very active.
Yes, thank you very much. Indeed, we are since very long time active on the end-of-life vehicles and the recycling, and we have very good companies also in Belgium that help us to reach the target that we are today at 97.3%. But the biggest challenge is, of course, to get all the end-of-life vehicles into the authorized treatment facilities, because still a lot of cars don't go to ATS, are treated illegally or sometimes exported to other countries where and that is not okay. We have invested, our companies invested a lot to obtain good technology, and we see the number of cars going down. So we really want action from the European Commission to work on this traceability, to work on the fact that all the end-of-life vehicles go to our companies.
And tell us about Febelauto's activity in vehicle batteries.
Yeah, there we are also active since 2016. And instead of seeing the number of batteries multiplying by 2, we see now multiply by 4. So we really need more capacity in collection, in storage, and of course second life. And also recycling. We know recycling is an issue in Europe because there is not enough recycling capacity. We are very glad that we have also created this company What4Ever, which gives second life to batteries, transform batteries of EV vehicles to stationary energy storage systems. And this is really a good example of circular economy. And we have also some good customers, also supermarkets that really also love our batteries, and they replace their generators, the diesel generators, with our batteries. So that is really a good market and a good circular way of having another life for the batteries, meaning that batteries can have a life in the car, but then afterwards we can use them again for stationary applications.
But there's obviously something that Belgium can't do by themselves. You need the rest of Europe. You need a European level playing field.
Yes, and what we certainly need also is a push for the circular economy. We cannot do it alone. We have a lot of competition of Asian products that are on the market, and they are sometimes more cheaper. So it would help if Europe and the member states would promote circular products and would give them a kind of advantages.
And you're going to be speaking at the International Automotive Recycling Conference about the issue of some vehicles that are flood damaged. Would you like to say a couple of words about that?
Yes. We had those floods last summer, and it was really horrible. So many cars were lost in those floods. And I have seen so many natural disasters because of climate change overcome. Every country there is some disaster which generates a lot of ELVs. But what we see is that not all those cars come into our authorized treatment facilities. Again, we lose them. They got exported, they got anyhow repaired. Even a completely flooded car, which will cause us then afterwards a lot of troubles. So we think we have to, we have to take all our responsibility like a corporate governance and treat those those ELVs in a decent way, and really treat them and depollute them and recycle them. We have the technology, we can obtain 97.3% recycling, and we have also the capacity in our companies to treat all those vehicles. We need a more global understanding and a global agreement on these vehicles. To my opinion, these are really end-of-life vehicles. Not all of them, but most of them are, and we need to treat them in the proper way.
And is there a risk that they get exported to other countries?
Yes, yes. So we hope again that the Commission will do something about it. Also in Belgium we can do something about it, like we have seen in Spain and in Austria you have a minimum technical inspection before you can export your card. So this could help also, but it would be even better if we do it on a global scale, on a European scale at least, then you have a level playing field.
And you are finally Vice Chair of the IARC,
Yes.
the International Automotive Recycling Conference. Why does Febelauto need to be here?
I think it's so important to be here. Here you meet other countries, you meet the partners where you meet also other, we are not a commercial organization, but although it's very important to be here, just to know what is going on, what do we have to foresee in the future, are there good examples from whom we could learn, is there new technology, and very important is the networking, absolutely. So I'm really proud also that I'm in the steering committee and that I can be part of this family and make it also like a big automotive recycling family.
Katrien, thank you very much.
Bye, Jill.